and I want to end the week feeling good, not mad at myself.
What are you in? Are you from fucking World War II?
I'm feeling frustrated. I want to redecorate my whole bedroom, which is good. Hello everybody, welcome back to a weekly vlog. We have got such a busy week and I'm starting it feeling so very ill. This is gonna be the first clip, but I'm just gonna give you a peek of what happened when I tried to speak to you earlier. Good morning, guys. I think I'm getting ill. I got up at my usual 6 a.m. today and I literally didn't even open my eyes and I was like, oh my God, migraine alert. Big fat migraine alert. I'm going to down my electrolytes. So yeah, I got up at 6, took 2 paracetamol, went straight back to bed until 8. I'm not gonna lie, the paracetamol didn't do much. I'm just gonna open my windows because it is so sunny outside. Well, on and off. There is a lot of clouds, but when the sun's out, like, it's very much out. And I've obviously not been in this flat for like a week, so I'm just gonna, you know, give it a bit of an air out. But as always, would you like a food shop haul? I feel like it's a really lovely food shop haul, actually. Bearing in mind, I didn't really plan it. I did. I took two recipes from Niall's cookbook. Quick guess what the one freezer thing I bought is? Obviously frozen raspberries. So I was on a 5-hour train yesterday all the way back from Kent, and I've got 5 hours on the train tomorrow going to London and back in like the space of a couple of hours. I really wanted this gorgeous bunch of flowers from M&S and I literally took them to the till and then walked past the daffodils and was like, oh yeah, M&S daffodils are also really good, like they last really long. So I got 2 bunches because I'm feeling sorry for myself. And I also was like, this isn't the week to spend £15 on flowers because I'm barely even here. And then on Friday, we're gonna go to my boyfriend's to see him because I've not seen him for ages. It would have been like over 2 weeks, I think, by the time I actually see him. I got 2 packs of chicken. And I'm also going to his because he's actually got work Saturday night. So I'm just gonna be at his without him. But I've got my event in Leeds on Sunday, and actually there's no trains that get me to Leeds on time from Manchester. And he lives quite close to Leeds, so I'm gonna go to his. I got some orzo. We're gonna make a big like orzo salad pasta situation for lunch this week. I love orzo. Got some noodles because I'm gonna make me and Tia. Again, it's from Niall's cookbook, the chili oil noodles, which is funny because I couldn't find any chili oil. To be honest, I just got boring stuff for all of that. Got some spring onion. I got a mini, actually, Greek yogurt for the pasta. I needed like 150 grams of fat-free natural yogurt. And they had that, so I got that because I eat 5% fat. I got some dark hazelnut chocolate. Yum. Got some chickpeas for the pasta salad. I did buy some caramelised onion hot cross buns. Caramelised onion? Am I feeling okay? Caramelised biscuit, some Biscoff essentially. Hot cross buns. I really want to work on, which those contradict completely, eating a bit more whole foods. Got some dark choc because I'm going to make these like homemade granola-y bar things that Martha keeps making. And every time I see her make them, I think, I need to do that. I did buy myself a ginger shot. Bottoms up. They're just so big. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second before I do the second half of that shot. So for those, I also bought some dates because she uses dates. And I also got some honey roasted peanuts for the noodles tonight. I got some protein mousses, some bananas for said granola bars, some blueberries. From Home Bargains I did buy some migraine patches, some cold and flu, and some paracetamol. I got lots of different spices actually. Smoked paprika, parsley, oregano, lemon, lime. Guys, M&S had lime leaf, like in a jar like this, lime leaves. I got some dill, it's in the recipe. I wasn't gonna bother, but then M&S had it, so. Like, that doesn't smell nice. That smells like greens. Tia is on her way here now because we're supposed to go and see Neo tonight. I say supposed to, we will. I just really don't feel nice. Ah, the joys of meal prep. This is mine for now, and I've actually accidentally made 5. Tia has gone out, so don't think she'll want one when she gets back. But maybe she can take one tomorrow? All the cooking is done. The granola bars have been made, although I don't think they're very nice. I just like tasted the end of one and it was bland, but it was with no choco. So In my head they were going to be really nice. I kind of want one now, but they're still a bit soft and stuff. So I kind of feel like I should wait, but I don't really want to wait. Should I take a little bit off the end of that one? Just to taste test, just for science. I put flaky salt on the end too. So this has flaky salt. To be fair, slaps. I'm eating the rest of that square. I'm not gonna wait for it to harden. Wow. With the flaky salt, incredible. I put hazelnuts in mine and probably wouldn't bother putting dates in them next time. We are a little bit dry. We got our wing stuff in the end. I kind of was gonna suggest it and then I thought, no. You both could do with the money.
I know.
Oh, but it just slaps so hard. And to be fair, now we've literally got like the best part of an hour.
And I've not had it.
Before we need to leave. Exactly.
I want to hear one night.
Exactly. One night only. We got some new flavours to try. I'm feeling better. Definitely feeling brighter. Thinking I'm just going to start ibuprofen and thingy at the same time.
Yeah, and also
I try and leave that for worst case scenarios.
You're going to take your forehead strap, aren't you?
The thing is, I've got no problem pushing through a bad time. Bloody hell, in Thailand, dengue fever, I was like, don't worry, I can still make it to the beach club. It's tomorrow that's stressing me out because I get travel sick anyway.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, I'm just like, if I feel bad then I'm gonna cry, but realistically, like, it's not like we're gonna go drinking and everything, so it's just like, you just need to stand there and dance, it's just like what I do best. So no worries. When we're done with food, should we put the music on?
Hell yeah, we are.
Or are you like don't ruin it before we get there?
No, I'm put on as much as you can so I can practice the words.
Exactly. Need a rehearsal.
Yeah.
I do actually feel much better, to be fair.
Good.
I've sat there all day.
We've needed though.
Yeah. What do we get? Louisiana and Hawaiian. That autofocus. These, the tenders.
The best things to have a graceful mouth. What? Good. Oh yeah. What does it taste like?
Not much.
Oh.
Can't lie.
In a good or a bad way? Like, is it like underpowering? Like,
just a bit plain. It's nice. In my head, Hawaiian was going to be like, whoa, you can taste that. But it's just a little subtle something. And Louisiana, essentially Cajun. Oh. No, that's a bit of me.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the dry ones because I think they stay crispier. Try one of those bad boys.
So did you go for a dip?
Not for the first time.
Okay.
You can taste it as soon as it touches the lips.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a lot of flavour.
Oh, lovely though. But it's on the lips.
Said it's the only thing we know how to do. We're going. I'm actually feeling a bit brighter. I have changed to plain black. And then I changed earrings because I've put green shoes on, which is very because I'm wearing a blue jacket, but I always feel like coats never really count because they're just coming straight off anyway. When I'm boogieing, they'll be like, oh, cute green shoes. Wow, cute earrings. They being Neo himself. Anyway, I'm not going to bring you anything I vlog. I'll vlog on the phone.
Single ladies, put your hands in the air. Make me your selection. Show you the way I'm supposed to be. Everybody.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
She's my answering machine.
Wonder and despair. It's alright to cry. I'll be there to wipe your tears, and it's alright. Never ever be alone.
No one's asking you anymore.
Never ever be alone.
Apparently I'm uncultured.
Pretty green
Uncultured and too posh.
I told you you're posh.
I'm just,
Wait.
I'm just
you
young.
are far too posh. You're not ultra beat.
No.
You.
Do you want to talk about something else?
What are you in? Are you from fucking World War II?
Well, what do you think you are, mate?
No.
What are you, 30 or?
No, my darling. I'm from fucking.
No, my darling.
I'm from the north.
I am absolutely not cut out for this. It is. What time is it? and I'm already in London. I've just got to Euston Station. I tried to go for a cute messy bun, so I don't want to give myself a headache with the slick, but I just feel like I kind of look like a mess. Guys, I'm exhausted. I cannot tell you how tired I am. I think I had like 3-4 hours sleep. I didn't drink anything, obviously, so I'm not like hungover, which I guess is good. But it was never like I was going to drink anything. I always knew that, because I didn't feel well. I feel fucked. I hate turning up to things and not being able to feel like myself. I'm gonna go into, the thing with Euston is there's nowhere to get like a nice coffee. So we're gonna go into M&S, and I think they do cold like oat coffees. So we're gonna have a look. I did bring my breakfast on the train. Maybe feel a bit ill, but I feel like, I don't know, like I need some sugar or something. I feel like it's just gonna be one of those days where like no matter what I do, I feel exhausted. And like this wasn't even the hard part. We're literally about to go to an exercise class. I got my coffee. It was absolutely god awful. I've actually still got the whole thing. That's how much I had to drink to realise how gross it was. Anyway, I am here now. I think it's literally one of these doors here. It's also absolutely sweating. I'm excited now. I definitely have perked up a bit. I did actually get myself some sugary sweets, and it actually really helped. As soon as I put one in my mouth, I was like, okay. I feel like I would love an iced Americano, something I've never had before, but I just feel like that might hit. Events finished and I've accumulated 3 more bags. The sun is out. I actually feel a lot brighter.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Milton Keynes Central, Rugby.
I was hoping and praying, my little bum, that Tia maybe washed up the plates that we had used for dinner yesterday, because we rushed out and then I rushed out this morning. Slash was just trying to like obviously not wake her this morning, and she has, and my flat is nice and clean. Which is great because I've just slept 2 hours on the train. Oh god, it's freezing. 2 hours from the train home from London. Like I just slept the whole entire thing. I woke up an hour in and posted a story about how it's embarrassing falling asleep on trains, and then went straight back to sleep. I need to drink loads of water because I've realised with my meds I get really, really, really awful headaches when I've not drank enough. You know how normally it's like, oh, have you drank enough water? Maybe that's why your head hurts a little bit. Like I will have a full-on migraine breakdown if I don't have like exactly 3 litres. Like if I have like 1.5 litres of water, which is still a lot of water, nope. I feel really dazed, like not there. So although my hair doesn't really doesn't actually, to be fair. I used a combination of dry shampoos yesterday. They actually really worked, but I kind of just want an everything shower. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow, but I'm trying to like wash my hair more, which might sound silly, but like trying to actually take into account how much better it makes me feel when my hair is washed. Which sounds silly, but when I exercise 5-6 days a week, I'm just like, there's literally no point because it will be greasy again tomorrow. But it makes me feel good in that moment there. It makes me feel good for the rest of the day. So I think what I'm gonna do is have a really nice everything shower. My arms recently have been full with dry patches and I'm just not taking care of myself. Like they've been like this for weeks, maybe even months, and like not once have I moisturised them. So they also look funny with tan. I really don't think I like that loving tan that I used. So I'm thinking, let's get in the shower, let's take all this makeup off, give myself a scrub, give myself a hair wash, moisturise myself, and then I might take a little bit of a longer walk to Emily's. Emily only lives up the road, but I'm just kind of thinking like some fresh air because I've just been walking around like from station to station like with loads of bags. Let's get in the shower, let's have a really lovely shower. It's girls' night.
Girls' night. Can I shotgun the yellow one?
Oh, these are I was gonna.
Damn late, queen.
Thank you very much.
It's sunflower.
Wow.
She is.
We've got traditional Easter food. Sunday.
Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I love Sanky Samba.
Just telling the girlies about Callum from Love Island.
It says mention
Food has
I know you
been
didn't post this.
I love you, Callum from Love Island.
I know.
Bitches.
You know what kind of spoon this is?
Mom's wooden
spoon. Huh?
What does that mean?
It's got like a. when everyone tells me I can't buy a flat, this is what's gonna fucking happen. Woo! Yeah.
Molly's decided that she's buying a flat and swim in the channel.
Watch this. What did you do?
The shape of this spoon has made her laugh this much.
Why have I got 2 bowls?
You're a tea party.
What? You want it on?
I'm good.
I feel like you're going to give us a choice.
You don't have to.
She was. The headache is very much in the back of the head. I can feel it coming on. I'm ready for the best sleep ever. I'm really, really glad. Love the girls to bits, but I'm really glad that it's 7 minutes past 10. I need to get my pajamas. I'm about to get in bed. I'm actually just going to set an alarm for 8. I know that's a lot of bloody sleep, but I don't want to wake up at 6. I kind of don't want to set an alarm, but I know that I'll feel really rubbish because I can't sleep. I know I'll feel really rubbish if I wake up at like 9, 10, get to the gym, whatever, and then it's midday. Like, I still want a relatively nice, productive day. Like, tomorrow I just kind of want to feel like I'm back on track of things. Where's my Sudoku book? Yeah, just feel a bit better because my routine just makes such a difference to me. And right now I obviously just don't really feel like I'm in a routine. I was at home and then the last few days have just been manic. So manic in a good way. I don't want to feel like I'm complaining, but I am just a bit weird about my routine. And like, it literally does just make me sad. Like, it just makes me feel bad. And not in like, oh, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. Like, I'm okay with not being super productive all the time, but it's what makes me feel good. And not even being productive, like just getting up, getting to the gym, getting my movement in, feeling like I always say it, feeling like I'm in control of how I'm spending my day and my time. I don't feel like that at the moment. I feel like I'm kind of like spreading myself a little bit thin and not doing too much for me. So that is what tomorrow is about. I've got some work to do. I really want to hit a gym session. We are going to the gym. I had so much sleep. I did exactly kind of what I said I wouldn't. It's currently nearly 10 AM. It's 20 to 10. I woke up at like 8:30, got out of bed about 9, just had some porridge, and I can't think about training anything other than upper right now. Squats, hip thrusts, RDLs, like, I just don't got it in me right now. I can feel another silly migraine coming on. I'm feeling frustrated. My coach messaged me and was like, hey girl, how we going? How's the week going? We on track for like hitting your sessions or? And I was like, I'm having a bad week. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna miss a session. I was kind of like, I'll wake up, do lower, do a run and upper the next day, have a rest day, do glutes. No. What I'm gonna do is do upper today because yeah, I'm not full of energy. And then I think we'll wake up and hopefully do lower. I'm hoping like another night's sleep. I'm just gonna go to bed really early tonight. Wake up, hopefully do my lower session. So I think I'm gonna miss glutes, I think I said that. And then when I come back on Sunday, 5K easy run. Or I might take my trainers to my boyfriend and keeping up with all the fluids and let's tie the hair up and go and get this upper session finito.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice.
Eating one of my little bars. I have just finished filming an ad, obviously been back from the gym, and I'm actually feeling good, to be fair. When I was going to the gym, like I very nearly had a little bit of a cry, and I was just like, I'm so tired and I'm so sick of being tired and needing meds and I'm just feeling really sorry for myself. And then I was like, I'm just gonna go to the gym and it's gonna be okay. And it was actually a really good session and It was okay. I do feel, I don't know, just a bit like run down, but I'm feeling good. I've actually got a coffee. I feel like I've not had just like a coffee at home or in like 2 weeks now. I'd up that reel and then I actually have got my wax booked in. I need to leave in just under an hour. So I might actually push the wax back because I want to edit this reel, film these stories, edit the stories, eat my lunch, then go. It's also absolutely chucking it down right now. I'm actually feeling quite good. I've just started packing. To be honest, I'm basically finished because I go tomorrow to my boyfriend's. We're off again. I've literally just got a running outfit in case I want to run, my leopard print jeans, a white top that I think I'm going to wear, but I'm also going to wear my normal navy blue jeans in case I want to wear those because I did wear navy jeans and my leopard print jeans to my last event, so I feel like I probably should switch it up, otherwise I'm going to look the same in all of them. I need to put a wash on. My wax I moved to like 5 p.m, so I've got like an hour and a half. So I moved it because I was like, it would be nice to like go out of the flat. You know what I'm like? Go out the flat and come back at like 5:30, 6, cook dinner and like properly unwind for the evening. I'm going to do another like no phone evening. The ones that I got really good at a few weeks ago, but I still just have like stuff around. I've also been putting together the white box is for me to send to my cousin for her hen. So obviously I couldn't really show you anything in it. I don't think she watches my videos, but just in case. To be honest, it's a lot of PR that I've been sent and a couple of bits that I ordered for her. There's some really good stuff in there, can't lie. There's some really good PR in there. So I'm hoping she enjoys that. I'm really excited for the hen, but some of the girls have had to drop out and stuff. So I just feel a little bit bad for her. So there's a couple of dress options in there. To be fair, I can tell you, because it should actually be there by the time you're watching this. Like a little tote, a little veil, a little bow, and yeah, just like a bunch of fun PR. So I'm gonna send that off and I have an ASOS return to do. But yeah, I need to just like clear up stuff from yesterday, put a wash on. I have an awful habit of having enough time and then always being late. 25 minutes-ish. It's 26, so basically half past. So basically 20 minutes to get to my appointment. But if the tram comes quick, no worries. Absolute cupboard essentials. I used my last Biscoff on my porridge this morning, and what a treat. It's real Biscoff, not Aldi Biscoff, although they taste no different. Wax done. Sore. Considering the switch to laser. My boyfriend has this denim jacket. I actually got him, to be fair, that we call the Greg's jacket. It's a Stussy denim jacket and it has like 1, 2, 3 pockets. And we call it the Greg's jacket because one time we were getting a train, we got Greg's and he had 1, 2, 3 Greg's in his pocket, and that's currently how I feel in my jacket. In the front pocket we've got 2 phones. In the side pocket we've got 1 can of Pepsi Max, and in the other pocket we've got a jar of Biscoff. I do also have another Pepsi Max. Got a couple of things I would like to do tonight. On the tram back I decided that I want to redecorate my whole bedroom, which is good. I've not liked my bedroom since I've moved in here, but I just spend no time in it, so it feels like a waste. But I was editing that reel today and I was like, that shot of me in bed is the beginning of so many of my reels. Like I do a lot of morning routines and then like speak over them about something that's like on my mind. And it's just like not a pleasing shot. So I want to change it. I want to paint the wall. I want to do something with it. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that in the spring reset as well. But yeah, I've got a couple of things I want to do tonight. I need to take the bins out. I need to put that wash on a spin actually. Bad boys. I need to take the bins out. I want to hoover and I want to mop, but I am actually quite hungry. So I'm going to cook dinner and then we will do all of that. It is currently 6 o'clock, so food needs to be eaten. Let's pour a Pepsi Max actually. Pepsi Max in like one of these is the best thing ever. And I always forget I have these cups because they're in there and I don't go in there ever. Well, in the morning for my coffee. But you get to fill it up with way more ice than any of my cups fit and drink it out of a straw like this, and it feels like it's one from KFC or like McDonald's if you're a Coke girl. I don't know, just because it's like so big. And like KFC Coke and like McDonald's. KFC Pepsi, I'm assuming it's the same like McDonald's Coke. Don't they just slap so much harder? Guys, I got daffodils the other day in my food shop. I told you this, didn't I? Look at them now. They look so ugly when you put them out. But now look, it's like I've got loads of flowers. I put my tablecloth on earlier when I cleaned up. Oh my God. I'm so excited to eat this. We've got noodles, like honey, soy sauce, even topped with honey roasted peanuts. God, I couldn't tell you. I don't think ever actually have I cooked like one meal. I just cooked one dinner because obviously I'm not here all weekend now in the evenings, but there is a Chunks and Philly show episode out, so I might watch that. Anyway, should we taste test actually, because I've not tried this. It looks so good. This is a recipe from Niall's cookbook. I thoroughly am enjoying his cookbook. My mum says my dad has a bad habit of like making everything taste the same, and I definitely do that too. So I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I actually really enjoyed that Chunks and Philly show. The flat is looking like it hasn't for a long time. This table has not been clear in forever. I've got quite a few bins. I want to do it in one trip. Guys, I am wearing short pajama shorts with no underwear on. But we're just gonna hope we don't see anyone. I'm gonna try and take this out in one. It shouldn't be heavy, there's just like a lot of kerfuffle, but I'm gonna do one trip. I can't bother to do two right now. You know, I said all I watch is podcasts. GK Barry Shits and Gigs.
Where would you rate yourself?
Who was gonna tell me about that then? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a hot fucking minute since I hoovered and mopped my floor. I know that's gross. Do I wanna show you this? My mop water's grim. Oh my God, I nearly poured it all on the floor. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh God, this is nice. Okay, it's 8:25. In my head, I really thought it was 8. I was just like being nice to myself. Good morning. It is Friday. I'm glad we are ending this portion of the vlog. And when it's not finished yet, I'm going to bring you along on Sunday at the event. I'm glad we're kind of finishing the vlog though. Just feeling a little bit brighter because I'm aware I've not been the smiliest. It is about 7:30. I'm just making some porridge. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my TV remote. I've just turned the TV on and I have no idea what I've done with it. Anyway, I have really not done a lot of work this week. Work-wise, this has not been a good week, but you know, I've been here, there and everywhere. I've not been feeling the best. So rather than wake up today and be like, okay, I've got to get this done, like I'm gonna work myself to the ground, make up for the rest of the week, and I want to end the week feeling good, not mad at myself. So I'm not gonna set myself up unrealistic expectations today. I've got like 3-4 things that I would really like to get done. I want to go to the gym, I need to post those parcels, I need to film, edit and upload the podcast, and what was the last thing? There was definitely something else. I'm really excited to go and see my boyfriend and just like have a cuddle. I said this in my living alone video, but that's definitely the worst part of living alone, like when you just like feeling down and you just kind of want someone to like pick you up and be like, it's okay. So I'm excited to have that. I'm going to watch some Dragon's Den. and eat my breakfast. I think we might be close to getting something sorted for my birthday. It is 9:21, later than I would like, but we're not gonna dwell. And I also need to take my boring tablets and vitamins, so I'm just gonna do that. Guys, I'm thinking, do we try and squat 70 kilos for 8 today? There's not really a big part of me that believes I can do that. But I've squat 67 now for like 3 weeks in a row. So I really should be moving on. That feels terrifying. Terrifying. So, I don't know where my vitamin D is. Lunchtime. We're off. It's nice and sunny outside, so I've got my new sunglasses. These are just from ASOS. What do we think? I feel like they actually suit me, and I never think that about any sunglasses ever. Well, I think they're okay. I love the sunglasses. Do they suit me? Let me know. I am going via town, so I've got something I want to pick up, but my train's in like an hour. Realistically, I'll probably speak to you tomorrow for a little bit, and then Sunday. Oh, I should bring my little tripod for Sunday. No, I should bring my microphones for Sunday. I've got a raffle ticket, I've got my book, I've got mics. Ask me what I would like to do right now. I would like to sit on the sofa with a blanket, and watch some TV. Maybe do a little bit of work, chill out, basically. I'm absolutely freezing. I'm at my boyfriend's, everybody's out, Carter's at work, no one's here. So I'm like, why on earth would I sit on the sofa and do nothing? Well, I could go and run, waste some time before people get back. Because most importantly, if I do it now, I don't have to do it tomorrow. And I already know that I don't want to do it tomorrow because I've got the event in the morning, like we're up kind of early, go to Leeds, got the event. The event finishes at like 11:30, I think. So then by the time I'm back in Manchester, it'll probably be like 1, a busy morning. I know full well I'm not gonna wanna change, go outside and all of that pizzazz. So we're going running. Gonna go on a run. We're looking like a highlighter. And these are the trainers I have. So we're going on a highlighter run. These are I've never worn these before. These are my new Lululemon Hottie Hots 4-inch. And the reason I'm willing to go on a run right now is because it's deload week, so I've literally got a 5k to run. So I'm thinking we find a road, we run 2.5k up it, we turn around, we come home. Because I also need to wash my hair tonight. So I'm like, this is gorgeous. We go on a run, we come back, we wash my hair, have a nice warm shower, blow dry my hair, change into my boyfriend's comfies because I didn't bring any clothes with me, and then we can sit and chill all evening. Doesn't that sound glorious? And then not having to do anything tomorrow. That sounds like the world's best plan. The bad part, the running. For some reality, I actually did cut my run 1.5 kilometers short. It's supposed to be 5.5k. I came home at 4k because these Lululemon shorts, yeah, hell, not made for big thigh girlies. Chafe City. So I came home before I caused myself like any distress because chafed thighs are actually no joke. Bearing in mind we're back to long runs next week. Like, I couldn't be dealing with that. So I just came home early. But the hair is washed, ready to sit down and do some editing. Feeling nice and cozy and so glad that I don't have to do that tomorrow. We have arrived at book club. I did just cry in the car. I was complaining about my makeup because I'm due on my period and my makeup never sits right on my skin. And then I was like to my boyfriend, I feel like I could just go. Why is that the line when you're like due on your period? I was like, I feel like I could just break down and cry. And then I started crying in the car. And I was like, I don't know why. And he was like, we just said it. You're due on your period. So I'm excited to see you guys and hopefully cheer myself up. But yeah, I'm excited. It is 1:45 actually, and no one's here, which is impressive from you guys because normally I'm always like last. I'm never first. And you guys are always really early. I'm just going to count up the chairs because I think we might need another table. We're about to swap books. I'm going to make everybody do a little bit of a show and tell. And we've got one of the best books ever. I'm really excited to see when everybody's brought. And just like that, that is the end of the weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like it was a bit negative. I feel like I wasn't feeling my tip-top self in this vlog, but hopefully you enjoyed the reality of that. Don't worry, the mood is going to be picked up this week. I'm feeling good this week. We're back in routine. Got some fun things on the plan. And yeah, I will see you next week with another video. I might see you on Thursday with like a bit of a spring reset. If not, that'll be next Thursday as well. But either way, I'll definitely see you next Monday for another weekly vlog. Hope you have the best week ever. And like I said, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.